So have you ever wondered what your house is worth? Sometimes just finding out that answer can feel incredibly overwhelming. Whether you're selling, refinancing, or just curious, there's a few different ways that you can go about it. But the one thing you don't want to do is move forward with inaccurate information. If you're, wanting to refinance or wanting to get a HELOC, that may leave tens of thousands of dollars of equity on the table. If you're selling, a lot of people just go to those online tools, and that definitely can be wrong by tens of thousands of dollars, leaving money out of your pocket, either because you overpriced the home thinking it was worth this, which in the end costs you a lot of money, or maybe you hired an agent that doesn't have a solid marketing plan to make sure that there's no such thing as underpricing your home, and you can lose money that way too. So there's really 3 techniques that I recommend for different instances of how you can find your home value and when you should use those things. So number 1 is called a comparative market analysis. You might have heard of a CMA before. These are all the same thing. And it's basically when a real estate agent looks at what all is happening in the market, what has actually sold, comparing your home to other homes like it or unlike it, but making accommodations for what the market has said in the past your home would be worth. This is your most accurate if you are selling. That is the choice you want to make with that. Number 2, you can hire a real estate appraiser. Now, if you are thinking about refinancing or working in some sort of lending world, you're going to have an appraisal. So that might be the right way. This is someone who comes out and measures your house. They use a few comparables. They're rarely actually looking at the nuances of the house. It's more like bedrooms, baths, does it have a garage, does it have a pool? It's a more technical standpoint. Still opinion-based, prices can be different, but if you're going to need some sort of financing, you're going to have an appraisal, and that probably is the right way to go. Then number 3, online valuation tools, the different sites that will tell you what your home is worth. We actually have one on our site as well. And that is really good for just a curiosity starting point. However, don't make any life decisions on that until you engage either number 1, a real estate expert, or number 2, an appraiser to help validate that number. Do not make life decisions on that. And to that end, our team always offers a service of, if you are curious what your home is worth, we have a free online tool for that. And then we're also willing to meet with you more to give you a more accurate, finer tip on that pricing for sure. So feel free to reach out to us. I think there's a button in this email that you got. And if you're on YouTube, feel free to comment and we can set up a time to help you really fine tune what your home is worth to see how you want to get where you want to go.